Hello, David here. I'm going to try a little video. And this is a fretless archtop flamenco guitar. So what we have here is Italian olive wood, and it's a double top, and below that is a black line of carbon graphite, and then we got some really nicely quartered Doug fir, and then another layer of graphite, and then we're going into the body, and the body is African mahogany. You can see it's nicked through the body. So this is all heavily routed out, very chambered. It's got a nice curve in the back. I guess you can sort of see that. There might be an angle that shows that a little better. Anyway, and the neck is mahogany and East Indian rosewood and koa and curly Spanish cedar. And so it's very lightweight. It's all routed out as much as it possibly can be and still have its function. A lot of the structure is in the double top with the graphite in there. And so what we have is a little cutout of a tree, and we've got a little thumb wheel volume control that you wouldn't even know is there really, but you can feel it, and so you can turn it up and down with that. And nice Macassar ebony fingerboard going up, and then here's the head, some more olive wood, and little truss rod cover. You can see, just kind of playing with the light here. Yeah. So what I decided to do on this was put a satin finish on the back and the sides and the neck, and buff out the top. So it's kind of a unique way to do it. It's very soft and satiny on the back and sides, and then going into the gloss on the top, which in the right views, that wood is just crazy. So this was a burl that I picked up in San Bernardino, California. It got pulled out of a olive orchard out there when they were putting in a subdivision, and so it was sitting, they were selling it as firewood, and I just bought the whole chunk, and this is what I brought it back, and 15 years later sliced it open, and this is what it is. So pretty awesome piece of not firewood. It would have been tragic to have burned this, but so anyway, it's kind of interesting way to mount the tailpiece here. Just got a couple of pins, and they're cello hangers going up in here, and then this is a graphite tailpiece that's all hollowed out and has a ebony cap on it to match the fingerboard. And then there's just a single pickup under the saddle here, and it's just going into the ebony bridge. It's all contoured. I guess you can see the arching on it pretty good from that view there. It's pretty curvy this way, yeah. So play a little bit just to give you an idea of what it sounds like. Another thing that's this is about my 10th fretless guitar that I've made, and one of the things I've figured out for them is the strings. So what we've got is the wound strings are taken from a set of Diodario flat wound jazz strings. So these are metal strings that you would find on a typical archtop guitar, and they're just awesome because they've got the polish on them, and so you don't get a lot of string sibilance at all. Everything is really, really smooth, so you can get the fretless quality really nicely without squeaky stuff going on. And then the top three strings are taken from a set of hard tension classical nylon classical strings, and so they're just the flat nylon. And so there it is, and this guitar is heading off to Alex Ginsberg up in Idaho Springs, and this is something that he special ordered, and so we're waiting for the snow to melt and go up, and then you'll be able to hear somebody who actually can probably play it a lot better than what I've been able to share. He plays cello as well as guitar and many other things, so he'll be able to really get around it pretty good, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, so there you go. The fretless archtop flamenco guitar.